Lions watch. Who states their Lions claim at the
Rory
weekend?
Dodge.
Jack Morgan.
Rory Dodge, Jack Morgan.
And
Jack Morgan, yeah. Dan Sheen for me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was pretty good, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Does he start this weekend, Brett?
Sorry?
Does he start this weekend?
I don't think so.
No.
I think if somebody's been out of the game for 6 months, I think you ease him back into it. I also like the impact that he brought. You know, the tiring England side were just, they were sucking in seagulls when he came on. Like it was a pretty big cameo performance by him. And
listen, Kelleher's a hell of a player in his own right, but then you bring Sheen on, and he goes up another level, and you think, you can't deal with this really.
Yeah.
I have to say on the Darge front, and I remember Gregor talking about him years ago, saying that when this bloke comes into full flower, he will be genuinely quite something. And then he had the long injury, didn't he? And it's set him back, and it's taken him a while to get back up to speed. But if he catches the eye in a tough old game this weekend, if he catches the eye in anything like the way he caught it for the first hour last weekend, then I think he's more than a bolter for the Lions anyway. I think he's a very good player. I mean, there are some good sevens in the frame, clearly, but I thought he did himself and his reputation a hell of a lot of good at the weekend.
Gilchrist was very good. I hadn't really noticed him massively before. He was their main tackler up front when Italy started to put a bit together. So I think he might have taken the eye a bit.
Yeah. Ollie Lawrence had his best game in a while.
He did. Yeah.
That's because he's playing in his best position.
Yes. Yeah. The midfield. Yeah, I tell you what. For all that, last week we said we wouldn't be happy if the back row was picked. We wouldn't be happy if it was Slade Lawrence. But both of those units actually functioned fairly well. I mean, Tom Curry, I'm not sure he knew he was in Dublin for most of it, especially after that shoulder to the head from Caelan Doris. But he